welcome back to the channel. Yes, something a little bit different this time. I've jumped on a plane. I'm in Surfers Paradise, Gold Coast, Queensland, Australia, and just a marvelous place to be. But here I am. Didn't bring my detector, and Surfers Paradise definitely not known for gold, but it is known for fishing. So I'm about to head down to the local tackle shop, see if I can get myself a rod, a reel, a line, some lures, and take you guys on a little quick mission down to the beach to see if we can catch ourselves a Queensland fish. Anyway, legends, I'm gonna head down there now, get that rod, and I'll see you guys back on the beach very, very soon. Hopefully with a bend in my rod. It's just gonna be marvelous. All right, guys, see you all soon. Woo! All right, legends, welcome back to the channel. So I've been down to the local tackle shop, and I've got this telescopic rod that they've looked after me with. Spooling for me with line. And what have we got here? Come down here with me. Got some scissors because I'm gonna have to chop some stuff off. We've got ourselves a 25-gram lure. We'll give that a go. Got ourselves the rod, obviously, and a 40-gram slug. We'll give that a crack, twisty chrome. We'll see what we can do. All right, guys, what I'm going to do, I'm going to rig this all up, get the line set up, lure on, and you will see me with my first cast in just a couple of seconds. See you soon, legends. All right, legends, first cast with a 25-grammer. Everything's brand new. Let's give it a crack. The last cast with this lure, and then we'll change over to something else. Have you got your fingers crossed, your toes crossed? Let's do it. Change over the lure. I'll be back soon, legends. Alright guys, so we're back. A 40-gram slug this time. Old chrome twisty, all-time favourite. Hopefully get a bit further distance and hopefully we get a better result. I'm going to give it 5 casts. probably turn into 6 or 7. Let's see how we go, guys. Get all your thinking, all your positivity. Let's get a fish on this line. I'll be here waiting. I'll be here waiting, waiting. Oh, number 5. Oh, guys, here we go. Whoa, what happened there? Alright, well that's 10. 5 with this one, 5 with the other, but 2 bonus casts. Here we go. Alright, this is the last one. Hang in there. Is it too much to ask? Is it too much to wonder? I'll be here waiting. I'll be here waiting, waiting. Alright, well as you saw, no fish. But there's a lesson. If you're coming out just to catch fish or just to find gold and it doesn't happen, then you're not having as much fun. So, it's just fun to be out here in the sun, trying something new in a new environment, new reel, new rod, new lures. Out here with my son, he's filming, spending time with him. That's what life's about, guys. So get out there and enjoy this beautiful world we live in. Have a bloody look at it, will ya? Alright, legends, catch you on the next one. Hit subscribe, write a comment, share, do all those marvellous things. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't go anywhere, don't go anywhere. So, I got back from the coast. I had a fabulous time. Spent some time with my son. Did some fun things. Had some fun on the beach. Caught up with some old friends from up in bloody cane toad country. And I came home, and on the way home I thought, Great for me, not so great for you legends. Nothing to really show you. Just me standing on the beach, flicking a lure like a lunatic. So, what I've done, I've set myself a challenge. I am not going to stop until I get myself a fish to show you guys, a bend in my rod, something exciting, a reason for you to like it, a reason for you to subscribe. So, I'm not stopping. I'm not going to go to work. I don't care. I'm just going to get a fish. What have I done? What have I set myself up for? So, hang in for the ride. You might see a lot of bust-offs. You might see some snags. You might see some frustrated fishermen. It's okay. I'm going to get you a fish. So, hang in. Stay with me. I'm going to get my jumper on because it's not the nicest day. It's a bit chilly. And I'm going to head down the hill, over the rocks, and catch a fish. Well, that's the plan. Sooner or later, you'll see me with a big smile on my face and a floppy little fish dangling around so we can have a little cook-up. It's great to be home, but it's going to be better when I'm home with a fish. All right, legends, I'm going to do it. See you down there, hopefully with a fish. Woo! Alright legends, so both the rods are out. I've got them close to each other just because I don't want to be jumping across rocks if both of them go off. I hope they do both go off. That would be magical. 2 rods at once, doubling over. That would just be a treat come true. But at this point, I'm just hoping one bends over. So I'm going to sit tight. It's just started to rain, but that's what I do. Who cares? I got my wet weather gear on. I'll be fine. And if you can't handle the rain when you live in Victoria, then get out of Victoria. So, here we are. I'll be back. Hang in there, guys. This mission has only just begun. Woo! So, a very wise man once told me, no bait, no fish. Makes sense. Well, at least they're biting. So, I'm going to set this up again. Fresh bait, give it another crack. All right, legends, hang tight. Woo! Legends, welcome back. Well, I'm here with my mates over behind me, over here. Sometimes it's not about the fish, it's about nature, about enjoying these things. Who am I kidding? It is about the fish. It's because I'm not catching anything. I'm sitting here making up stories about how I love seagulls. I love seagulls, but I want that rod to bend. Well, it is fishing, and it just shows you guys that it's not just about coming out here, setting a rod, and then just showing you guys a catch. It takes some hard work, it takes some effort, it takes some persistence and patience, and it takes a little bit of stupidity, to sit out here in the rain trying to catch a fish for you guys. But I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it, and I wouldn't do anything else. So, sit here with my friends, watch my rod, and hopefully, in the next few minutes, all I hear is zzz, and we are on. It's nice to dream. All right, legends, I will see you very, very soon. Woo! All right, legends, so I've packed up. The rain's getting a bit heavy. It's getting a bit crazy. I don't mind being out here in the rain, but I do have some more time up my sleeve. So I'm going to go home, do a bit of research, get up nice and early tomorrow morning, and get back out somewhere around here, catch you guys a fish. So stay with me. I'll be back. This mission is not over yet. There are fish to be had. So hang around. I'm going to get you one. All right, hang in there, guys. Woo! All right, legends, so this is where I'm gonna have to go. Up these rocks, up this path, and it goes all the way up there. So wish me luck. There is a rope tied to a tree that comes down to keep me safe. Safety at its best. All right, legends, I'll see you at the top. Have a look. I made it to the top. I fell over twice. I slid down once. Now that's living. Have a look at that, will you? If you're still sitting at home and you don't want to get off your backside and get out and have an adventure, I don't know what else I can do. Enjoy it. Stay there. Just enjoy it. Enjoy it with me, legends, because it is bloody marvellous. Rain, hail or shine, it is still beautiful. Well, I've got a little bit left to go, and then I'm there. So, wish me luck. No more sliding down on my bum. One last look at this. It's bloody paradise. All right, I'm almost home. See you soon. G'day guys, welcome back. So what am I doing? 10:37 at night. I'm making up some burley. I've got some tuna oil. I've got some bread. Got some dog biscuits. Gonna mix them together. I'm gonna let them soak overnight so that by tomorrow all of that tuna oil has soaked into that bread and it will just disperse a bit slower. I don't want to just put it in tomorrow morning and it's just sitting on the surface and it just goes away. I want it to sit overnight because I want to catch a fish. I'm going to do everything I can. So I'll leave this overnight. Hope a cat or a bird or something doesn't find it. But leave it overnight and we'll see what happens tomorrow. So first thing tomorrow morning, I'm going to be back. Burley, rod, bait, and hopefully a nice fish so we can have a nice cook up. All right, legends, see you bright and early. Sleep tight. See you then. All right, legends. So it is day 2. I'm back at the same spot because I had some good bites yesterday, but I just don't think I was set up properly. So my smaller rod, I'm leaving the same. Salmon comes along, something a bit smaller, I'm ready for it. But on my heavier rod, I've set up this paternoster rig. So I've got a barrel sinker down here, which is then onto this dropper. And what I've done, I've put in, I'm using a pilchard, a salted pilchard, stays on a bit longer. I'm using a circle hook there with lots of exposure. So if something gets it, hopefully I can hook it up. And then I've done a little sneaky thing and put this little hook up here. So hopefully, if they miss this one, this one snipes him in the nose. So I'm going to cast this one out now. First bait of the day. First bait of day 2. The challenge is still on, ladies and gentlemen. Good luck, Mr. Pilchard. Well, we certainly do wish that Pilchard luck, or no luck, that it just gets hit. Not very lucky for the Pilchard, lucky for us. All right, guys, hang in there. Yep, you guessed it. So, I've got my 2 normal rods out that I use all the time, but I did get this one when I was down the coast, this 7-foot telescopic rod, which I don't think a fish has even smelt it yet. So, I'm going to chuck it out now, and hopefully this challenge, I can get a fish on this rod. So, I'm going to rig it up, I'm going to get it cast out, and hopefully soon we can actually finish this challenge with a fish on this rod. That would just make it amazing. All right, legends, stay tuned. Watch me cast it out. Here we go. All right, legends, so the telescopic rod is set up. I've got a paternoster rig. One hook there on a dropper, another hook there on a dropper, and then a little tiny sinker. All right, now, you might remember from my filleting video that I kept these little strips of fish and I said I'm going to catch a fish on them one day. So, now's a great time. So I'm taking these strips of snapper that I caught out in Port Phillip Bay, just out here, and I'm going to thread them on. And then we're going to sit back and relax. And hopefully next thing you hear me say is fish on. All right, I'm going to get this out. Bit of bait. Let's do it. All right, guys, so I haven't had any breakfast today, and I was just having a look around, and I came across this sea urchin, or for my brothers from across the ditch, a keener. So, lovely to eat. I'm going to dispatch of it right now, and I'm going to have my breakfast for the morning. All right, legends, stick with me. Okay, so I removed this little lid. We take that out. And if you have a look in there, you can see some yummy little creamy morsels. And that's what we're going to eat. All right, here we go. All right, legends, here it is. Now, one thing you don't want to do with these is get those little spikes in your fingers. They will get infected and you'll be in all sorts of grief. So what we do, we very carefully remove these delicious, creamy, whoa, 5-second rule. Little treats. That's what it's all about. What about ducking off to 7-Eleven, getting yourself a pie out here where nature provides everything you need. Sit back and just enjoy. So I'm going to eat a few more of these. That'll be my breakfast done for the day. And hopefully me, oh, that rod. All right, we're on. We're on. Let me get you set up. Stay there, good people. It's a bloody beauty. Get a load of that bloody beauty, will you? Oh my, now that put up a fight. I hope you guys got to see that, because he gave me the fight of my life. He is an absolute beauty. Oh, mission complete. I did it. That means I'm going home to get my son to take him out fishing, because I promised him once my mission's complete, I'm taking him. Why didn't I bring him now? Because he's a teenager and he didn't want to get out of bed. But you eat some keener, you get the fish. Bloody awesome. I'm going to put this guy to his misery, because this is my dinner tonight. All right, legends. Thank you for the fight. You're bloody amazing. I love you. Woohoo! Hey everyone. All right, so it was a success. I got the fish. I had a cook up. It was a great day. So I didn't worry about showing you guys how I fillet a fish, because I'm not going to bore you with that. You've seen it before. I'm not going to worry about showing you how I crumb a fish. You've seen it before. And if you haven't seen it, look back a few videos. They're there for you to watch. So this is what I'm going to do. Have a look down here. Lots of fish. It was a big fish. There's going to be a few meals come out of that. Some spinach, some greens, some lettuce, some greens, cheese, red burst of flavour, a bit of acidity, and of course, the super duper sauce. Let's put it together. Let's do it, everyone. All right, let's put some greens down first. Like I say, keep your mum happy. Make her think that you're being healthy. Fish. Oh, I reckon. Ooh, these two look delicious. Just a little bit of cheese. Nah, chuck it all on. Tomato. I don't know how I'm going to wrap this up, but I'm going to give it a crack. Acidity. And of course, the super duper magic sauce. All right, now I might have set myself up for failure here, but I'm going to give it a red hot crack. Keep it all in there. Look at that. All right. It took a bit of work, but it's all worth it. All right. Let me tell you, that is magical. Worth getting out there, worth getting wet. Worth getting wet. Worth choking. Oh, it's just been a great day, guys. So, get out there yourself, have some fun. Watch out for the next one. It's coming up really soon. Thanks for watching. You're all amazing. See you on the next one.